We landed in March of 2023 at our little apartment complex that we rented in Aruba. And then we went inside to the house and we heard meowing at the door. We opened the door and she was there. Ever since then, every time we would go back after a day at the beach, she would be there waiting.
Aruba, are you waiting for Mateo?
And she'd be on our car. She'd follow us to the pool. She would sleep with us at night and she didn't want to go back outside. I was 16 at the time, and I had begged my parents the whole time we were there. I was like, Mom, Dad, we have to take this cat home. She's like, look at her. They said no because we already had a cat and we already have a dog. So when we went back, I was about to turn 17. And I said, listen, guys, this is a sign. If she's still here, that means that she's meant for us. I think the second time that we saw her, that's what really pushed them. And I also wouldn't shut up about her. So I was like, we have to.
Mom, we're bringing her home. Sit down, come here. This is meant, listen to her. This is meant to be.
We had to name her Aruba. Yeah, we just had to name her. It was so easy. We just had to put her in a cage, which she hated. And then we had to bring her to the vet in Aruba and give her a rabies vaccine, a health check, and we checked for a microchip, and that's it. She was fine. It was so easy. It took like an hour. When she got back here in Canada, the first night, she was cuddling me just like we did back in Aruba. But the process to introduce her to my other cat, Kylo, not very nice. For the first 3 months, they would fight here and there. Her with the dog, she was fine because there's a lot of stray dogs in Aruba, so she was comfortable with dogs. But my cat with her, they would play fight, they would attack each other, and overnight we would hear a lot of screaming. So we tried to separate them, although didn't really work. But within 3 months, they were totally fine. And her adjusting to the house, it was like she was here forever. Like everything was fine. She would follow us everywhere. Aruba's personality is, I feel like if I was a cat, that's what I'd be like. She's super clingy. She loves to, be cuddled and be held. She loves to eat treats. She loves to say hello to everyone, and she's very energetic. So here overnight, we hear her just galloping up and down the hallway, galloping up and down the stairs. So she's very active like that. She's amazing. She has a little personality where she likes to make messes when we leave home for too long. A little while ago, actually, we left to go to dinner and we came back home. She had knocked over all the flowers and my other cat had joined in. They knocked food off the counter, and who ate the food? The dog. She kind of just said, guys, listen up. Let's do this. They left us. We have the house to ourselves. Let's trash it.
Aruba. What?
She's really taught me a couple things that, if something doesn't happen right away, to never lose hope. I think that's what she taught me the most. And she's changed my life because my other cat, not very cuddly. He likes my mom the most. And I've never really had an animal for me that saw me as their mother. But I think that's her. She always wants to be around me. And she needed me and I needed her. So it's perfect in that way.